Welcome back to Network Africa. Now, for almost a month now, Nigerians have had to live with a fuel scarcity, which is currently not showing signs of being over as soon as we would hope. Well, for this reason, our energy correspondent, Olu Phillips, joins us on the show. He's right here with me. Olu, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me once again.
Yes.
I'm always slipping little papers around because of some of these issues, so I got just a little of this.
Olu,
let's go ahead.
What are the authorities saying to us? Because I believe they owe us an explanation at this point. It's gone on for quite a while.
As regards to scarcity,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Is there something they need to say to us that is new? Probably people in policy positions should begin to align ability to push for power or push for position and align them with the ability to also use those positions to solve problems. And sometimes where we are today for this last season because of some pronouncement that may have been intended well, but wrongly communicated or wrongly misunderstood or understood. If you recall, we are where we are today because of the pronouncement by the Minister of State for Petroleum and by same stretch the Group Managing Director of NNPC. What he said was the plans to bring in efficiency in the system, and by doing that, he made a pronouncement to the effect that there's going to be an unbundling of the corporation. Now, he made those statements coming on the heels of a protracted situation of supply problem or distribution problem that was abating at the point when he said this. And when he said it, those who are supposed to be stakeholders, if I may say, in the industry, got it from a different point of view from the minister and went into actions. The labor went into action. And for a system that already was protracted in terms of distribution, that added more problems for us. And because we also have a situation where we've not solved our distribution problem, every pronouncement or every action or inaction can trigger the kind of situations we have right now.
So what do we do right now? That's the question. I mean, a lot of people are resorting to panic buying and, stocking up on fuel in their homes, which is dangerous. But are you going to, do we blame Nigerians for
We can't blame Nigerians. The government says, that we're consuming 40 million liters. Everything that happens in this society is linked. I believe that consumption level has increased because power has dropped. And this is a generator-run economy. So if we think we're consuming 40 million liters, with all of the vessels and all of the ships that are coming in with petroleum products, it should be enough to service our 40 million liter consumption daily. So I believe because of the power that has dropped so drastically, more people are needing more than they should have or need initially if they didn't need to power their generators more regularly or more frequently.
So do we just continue with the panic buying?
The truth is, as soon as the NNPC, the State Oil Corporation, does and fulfills its part of supplying petroleum products effectively and efficiently, there will be no need for scarcity. And I repeat, it's a market thing. If you have more supply than demand, you know what happens.
Yes.
If you have more demand than supply, so all this arrangement, all this pronouncement will not amount to anything if the supply does not triple over demand. And whatever the state corporation wants to do, they had quickly done it because at 78% shouldering of Nigerians' consumption need, then they had better look for better ways to force this distribution to happen. It's not about paperwork, it's not about positioning. You must make sure that if you've taken up 78% responsibility of our distribution challenge in terms of PMS, as it were, then you should live up to it. Live up to it, or the same way you've gotten Forex or somehow, make sure that other people can come in and be at liberty to also distribute this product, clearly.
Well, our energy correspondent, Olu Phillips, thank you so much for joining us on the program. Hopefully when we have you, this will be over. Thank you very much.
I'm hoping so, because we're all in this together.
Yes, we are. And finally, today is a big day for the founders of Twitter as the social media turns 10. But despite the festivities, the US website appears to be struggling to attract new users and has seen share prices tumble. It also faces continued questions over how it handles abuse. But we're not sure what the future holds for Twitter, but what we do know is that we love it. What you're seeing on your screen right now is the picture of the very first tweet, which was sent on March the 21st of 2006 by the founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. And based on how much we love Twitter and we also love our viewers, we're asking you, what do you love most about Twitter? That's our question of the day. What we love is the fact that we get to hear from our viewers on a very personal level. But feel free to send us your feedback either via email or Twitter. The address and handles are right there on your screen. Thank you so much for watching Network Africa on Channels Television. I'm Cynthia Are.